Okay, today what we're going to do is we're going to set up some automatic lighting. You can see here that I have made a couple of changes. So we have the counter here that is looking at the power that is being generated from both the two wind turbines. Alright. And the one on the right, the counter, this is the power that's being generated by these 4 solar panels. Now, solar panel placement is quite important when it comes to automatic lighting. So, in the morning on this server, I've noticed that the sun rises from about 70 to 80 degrees. Okay, around about that. It's different for different servers, and it's different depending on the wipe. Now, the sun actually sets at about 280, 290, and I haven't set it directly to there. It's because the light, not all of the light is going to hit that solar panel at that time. So hopefully, when the sun gets quite low, this solar panel will, and that solar panel over there, won't generate enough light so that the lights turn on just a little bit earlier before it goes pitch black. So what we're going to do to sort out that automatic lighting is we are going to have this input, and we're going to use a few components. We're going to need a blocker, and we're also going to need a branch. Okay, so I'm going to get them crafted. Here's the branch, and here's the blocker. Alright, first one we're going to use and put down is the branch, and the second one we're going to put down is the blocker. Okay, we also need a battery. I'm just going to use a small battery for now. That will be good enough. Let's put a battery just underneath. Keep everything together. So we're going to take the output of the counter here, and we're going to put it into the input of the branch. Okay. I'm going to take the branch out and put it into the side of the blocker pass through, and for the branch main output I'm actually going to take this to the battery output to there. That is it. That creates your automatic lighting. So while the lights are on, or while the power is being generated through the solar panel, it's going to pass electricity through this bit here and into the block pass-through. Okay, and you can see on the blocker that it's red at the moment, which means that it's stopping any power coming out of the battery. And you can see the battery at the moment, the time on it is going up, which means that the power out from the branch to the input of the battery is actually more to actually start charging that battery, which is good. The output here, what I'm going to do from the blocker, I'm going to connect this up to a light that I added in earlier. So let's get up there and do that. I'm doing this all quite fast paced because I just want this to be a short video like the others. Okay, and I've put this platform in here underneath because it's particularly awkward to try and connect something up. Here we go. That is now connected. So, okay. So now I've got rid of that platform underneath. You can see the lights up there. What I'm going to do as a quick test is that I'm going to disconnect this branch out to the blocker. Now, we can configure this, and the best thing to do here is to put it on the lowest setting. For powered management, you want as little going into that as possible. As long as one power is going to that block pass-through, that is going to work. So if I disconnect that, both of them go green. That means it's allowing power out of the battery, time's going down, and the light's turned on. It's just about to get dark, which is perfect timing. So if I put that back, I'm just going to wait here, and I'm going to allow you to have a look at the counter. That's 40 at the moment, and the blocker as well. And there we go. So that took a little while, that did. And you can see that with the way that my solar panels were lit up, angled, it was angled too much towards where the sun. If I was to angle it rather than straight across here, if I was to angle it across sideways a bit more like that, that would stop receiving the power a little bit earlier. A little bit to play with, a little bit of fun to do. As you can see, the two dots are green, it's all connected still, and the light is on. And that's creating a little bit of light for us just on this spot, that height, which is pretty good. That's it for today, hope it helps.